Welcome to the first part of the Minimal Interoperability Mechanisms e-learning module. In this learning module, you will become familiar with the Minimal Interoperability Mechanisms, MIMs. The MIMs have been developed since 2019 by the Living in EU Technical Subgroup in collaboration with several smart cities and communities across Europe. They are defined as a set of practical capabilities based on open technical specifications. They allow cities and communities to replicate and scale solutions globally. The MIMs are currently being formalized through the International Telecommunication Union, ITU. To create its smart city project, a city or community needs to gather and share large amounts of data from different systems, such as transport, energy, or health operators. This data can be collected and managed by multiple agencies or organizations within the city, relying on different ways of handling the data. It is important to identify processes to support at least a minimal level of interoperability between these different ways of collecting and handling the data to make it easier for it to be shared and reused. It was with this idea in mind that the MIMs were conceived and are still developed today. Each MIM is developed in a separate working group, with its own development timeline. For this reason, the MIMs are at different development stages, some being finalized and others still under discussion. Each MIM provides key principles to be followed, also referred as capabilities, as well as technical guidance called requirements, a technical foundation through specification for the procurement, development, and deployment of end-to-end smart city solutions, as well as governance, which is guidance on the management of the MIM. The MIMS architecture relies on consistent interoperability mechanisms and open standards, taking into account the diverse backgrounds of cities and communities. Indeed, implementation can be different, as long as crucial interoperability points in any given technical architecture use the same interoperability mechanisms. In addition, the MIMs are vendor-neutral and technology-agnostic, meaning that anybody can use them and integrate them in existing systems and offerings. 10 individual MIMs are being developed, each focusing on a different aspect of creating smart city solutions. These MIMs address a variety of data-related issues, ranging from data models to privacy and transparency. You can explore these in more details in the second part of the e-learning module dedicated to the practical user journey. The MIMs are free to use and allow you to access a series of recommendations and best practices that you can use to foster the interoperability of your projects. If you need support and want to collaborate with others, you can join Living in EU for shared digital solutions and community growth. If you're interested in the MIMs, comprehensive materials to help improve your public services, data models, and spaces are available on OASC website. Additionally, you can join our vibrant community on NIFO Collection Interoperable Europe platform and on the account of Interoperable Europe on LinkedIn. If you enjoyed the first part of this e-learning module, the second part is available. It presents practical examples on the use of the MIMs. Another e-learning module focusing on the European Interoperability Framework for Smart Cities and Communities is also available. Thank you for watching.